Alright, well it is true there's no such thing as an immediate problem when you have time travel, but Cris Bell can't actually time travel, only the frog. So the frog is fine, that's probably why he's not worried about it. He has no issues, but still.
Back again? What is it now, Time Mage?
Goblins are attacking the farms. We've got to do something. Matthias said you could help.
Did he? He's right, I suppose. With your talent and my training, perhaps in a few years.
Right, so we'll just skip ahead, you can time travel, right?
Years? The goblins are attacking now.
Why is Big Chungus there? Why wouldn't he be there? Is there anywhere else you're expecting Big Chungus to be?
Patience. You're a time mage. Try to act like one.
No, my official channel mascot is the White Wolf from Spirit Tracks. The Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks, I should say.
Give her the sword, Wilhelm.
Ridiculous. The sword is much too powerful for a novice. The strain would be too much.
It is the only way. We have no time to spare.
Fine. If the girl is everything you believe, she may well survive.
It doesn't matter. I'll do it.
You will give her strength, if she can withstand the power surge.
Very well.
Big Chungus is my brand? I don't think it's my brand.
This should be interesting.
It's a pretty cool sword. I'm a big fan of swords that have big gaps in them, or like weird shapes like that.
Done it. More and more interesting.
The sword.
Oh, that was kind of anticlimactic, actually.
I can feel it moving through me.
And just in time. Quickly, Cris Bell, the goblins.
You know, the golems all the way back there.
My friends. I have to protect them.
Yeah, she does have a reverse grip because she's cool like that.
Go. I'll look after them. Meet us at the cathedral. We'll be safe here. Now go.
Thank you, Wilhelm.
Okay, we're back to the intro.
To reach the town.
It's come full circle. Except the fires have gotten a lot worse, I think.
Now that you have the
Probably
sword,
because of all that
your powers have
backtracking.
been enhanced. You should now be able to send your enemies to either the future or
Whoa,
the past.
okay.
Give it a try.
That's something. Invoke Future Crystal. Allows next actor on the timeline to act immediately. Invoke Past. Alright, this sounds real interesting. Oh, it's no, he's old now. That's cool. But so wait, so she can send someone to the future or past, but not herself. Which is already pretty insane, but still. Oh, and the buildings are all metal now. That's really cool. Oh, and she asked, wow, this got really cool. It took a bit, but this is getting really cool again. Oh, geez, I haven't been paying attention to my health. Okay, so I can't, they have to be, in order to go to the past, they have to be on that side of the screen. That's interesting. I can break the future crystal. Neat. Was that the powerful enemy? Hey, marbles, finally. Hey, a finished battle, finally. Yeah, this does seem pretty unhinged. It really went somewhere fast after that very slow intro. Like, honestly, I feel like even that would have been somewhere cooler to start with, instead of having that kind of weird thing. It's like, use the power of the crystals, and then it goes Cris Tales, and then goes to that slow intro. Having her do something cool with the crystals and then have the title drop would have been better. I think that sending them to the future weakens them. Like, their axe was kind of all like worn out and broken, and they're an old man.
Hello, my name is...
Tell me if we survive. You know how to fight?
Let us show him.
Okay, now gotta see what this does. Okay, that doesn't seem like it was actually as useful as I was hoping. He doesn't look like an old man at all. Oh, I missed the timing there.
Not bad. I'm Christopher, by the way.
So can he see this? What's happening from his perspective?
Crisbell.
So also, this was happening during the tutorial, and I guess this didn't show it quite yet. Baby. Christopher looks cool, yeah. So I assume that what this is a tale of two Chris's.
There.
Oh man. Okay, so what happens when I send them to the future?
We've got to stop them before they reach town.
And exactly how do you plan to do that?
Hold your ground. You won't.
Look, Volcano, they broke our Gally, we've talked about
Okay,
this.
been there and done this.
Stop, I just want to play. And that's why we can't have... What's this? I feel stronger. Big mistake.
Uh-oh.
Don't let your guard down. I don't trust this.
Hmm.
Are you kidding? Time to have fun.
Okay, now get them on the other side so I can make them younger.
This is impossible.
This isn't working. I'll bring them back to the present. After that, you use your water skill, and I'll try sending them to the future again.
What? What does that mean? What's gonna happen here?
Perfect. Now
Is it gonna rust them?
future Chris-
Is it gonna be like some early Yu-Gi-Oh bullshit?
How clever.
This again? Have it your
So they get stronger, but now they can't block.
Careful. They did something to our shield. Some stupid rust. Who cares?
So this is pretty wild, actually. Okay, defense down. Oh no, they can attack a bunch now. Now, if only I had skills.
Turn up the heat.
These are deceptively slow. Oh, he can astral project too now. This actually kind of reminds me a bit of Indivisible, except it's not as bad. Oof, man, I'm getting wrecked. Like, I don't think I have another healing item.
Time to finish this.
Please stop this. This is too much. At least attack the other guy. Oh, well, there's way more damage actually. Only one attack? And down she goes. Okay. I feel like this isn't the kind of game that's going to make it so that if someone's KO'd, you don't get EXP, but just to be sure. But am I crazy? Does this not seem like a lot of attacks for the very first real fight?
Turn up the heat. I'll kill them.
There we go.
Stupid little. We're leaving. No, why? I wanna. Enough. The Empress will want to hear of this.
There we go. Main villain drop, I believe.
Fine.
Okay, I better get like 5 levels for that. 2 levels is good.
Crisbell? Is that you? You did it! We can't thank you enough.
Anton, now do you see? Look what you've done.
This is all your fault that goblins attacked us and burned everything.
What I've done? You think I brought these monsters to Nareem?
I know this was your way of getting the farm. You wanted this land for your industrialization project.
I have bad news. I can see the future right over there.
Everything I do is for the future of Nareem. For your daughter's future. I would never put anyone at risk.
God, this voice is so unfitting.
If I may divert our focus, this was clearly set up by an unknown party. And on that topic, tell me, Crisbell, where did you get that strange sword?
Miss Lana, this was a gift from Mr. Wilhelm and Matthias.
Oh, and who are these strangers you seem to know so well? What do they want with Nareem?
Anton sounds like Silver. Oh my god. You're kinda right. Oh no.
Is it possible? Did they set this up? And are you part of their scheme?
Oh no, I'm gonna get put on trial. Luckily, I didn't steal the old man's food.
Miss Lana, no! We were just trying to help.
Enough! Guards, Seize her and the shielded fellow. We'll lock them up until we can extract a confession.
We have to go. Now!
To the cathedral. Wilhelm said he'd meet us there.
But yeah, who is this guy? They haven't established that at all. Yeah, extract it. You've seen the start of Persona 5, right?
You made it! You really were able to wield that sword. Well done! And, as promised, your friends are here. In fact, your Mother Superior...
Cris Bell! Is that you? Oh, thank the lady.
Why does she have little PlayStation marks on her face?
Mother Superior, I'm so sorry.
Shh, dear. Your interesting new friend here has told us a great deal already. I won't claim to understand all of this, but you're safe. That's all that matters.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure you're evil.
Safe. Maybe for now. She won't stop with Nareem. The Empress will keep building up her armies. That monster won't let anything stop her.
This guy's voice sounds familiar. I'm sure that these are all like YouTuber come anime voice actors, if I had to guess. So maybe I've heard them in some other projects. But this guy specifically sounds really familiar.
The Empress?
She's a gamer? Maybe in the future when they industrialize.
The Empress of Time. A formidable foe.
Oh,
far
Ultimecia.
beyond our current capabilities. And those idiots in town are too busy pointing fingers to see who saved their worthless skins.
Run from her if you want. I'll go myself if I...
Enough! Don't be stupid, boy. You'll need all the help you can get. Which means, I suppose, that I'll be going as well.
Yo, party member. Cool.
Going? I can't leave. The orphanage. My family.
Wow, it's just like Yakuza 3.
No harm will come to your sisters, dear. Not while I live.
Oh no.
Do you see the three faces of the lady, portrayed in the cathedral's stained glass? Those images foretell a prophecy, a legend which has been safeguarded through the ages.
Zeno Robbins. I don't recognize the name, but I'm really bad with names.
The lady spoke of a girl that would open time itself. A girl that would be able to see into our past, as well as the future. I believe that girl is you, my sweet Cris.
I mean, yeah, unlike most prophecies, that's very on the nose.
But I'm no one special.
Imagine if there was a, like, you're playing a Zelda game, it's like, I've heard a prophecy of a person wearing green who has a hook shot and a boomerang and collects 3 of these items, and their name is Link.
You are special, my dear. More than you could possibly know. Go to the cathedrals and seek out the other Mothers Superior. They will help guide you. I know you've always wanted to find your mother, to learn more about your history. Perhaps this is your chance. Your grandmother often spoke of Crystallis. Perhaps the answer lies there.
Matthias? Where did he go?
He's slippery, that one. Even for a frog. He'll turn up soon. Count on it. The soldiers will be here soon. Quickly, girl!
Cris Bell is Kira Buckland. Okay, yeah, that's not surprising at all. That's like, everyone was saying Christina V at the start, but yeah, no, Kira Buckland is like the one you always hear about now.
Fine. I'll go. But I'll return. I promise.
You'd better. Those roses still need pruning. Don't think I've forgotten. Now get moving. Merciful lady, Watch over my Crisbel. Guide her, shield her, comfort her, for she has a long road ahead. And when she is finished, O great lady, take her gently in your arms and bear her home. Be safe, dear girl.
And prayer better give me a power boost. Oh, okay. Tile drop number 2. That was definitely a better tile drop than the first one, but then why do they even have it for the first time? I think they should drop that first title drop. This is where the demo ended? Alright, fellas, we're into new stuff.
Perhaps we should try going there next. Just like this one, it's watched over by one of the Mothers Superior. It has another of those stained glass murals as well. Perhaps there's some connection with your powers.
Saint Clarity, huh? I guess I knew this day was coming.
The path to get there is through the forest east of my house. Let's get moving.
Okay. Still can't mess with the party, but that makes sense. Don't have any other party members. Have no equipment. Oh wait, what are all those stats? Oh yeah, standard stuff. Man, the art in this game is amazing. Like, it's so distinct. Oh, okay, wait. Oh, I thought there was just only a few skills, but it looks like there's actually a lot. Ooh. Oh, never mind. I thought this was organized by character. I was hoping for a bunch of character-specific quests, but no, it's region-based. Oh, hello, Celestial Cage. How's it going? We're just about to get into the actual meat of Cris Tales. I gotta say, so if that was the entire demo content, that is really not a good demo. Because there's one real fight. It's a cool, like, premise of a fight. We're showing off how you can use you can use water on the enemy to make them rust, and then it weakens their defense. And the whole idea of them being able to drag your enemies into the past and future is super cool. But that's really not substantial enough of a demo. That's way too much walking around and talking to people, and not enough actual, like, really selling you on what the game's about. Saw a stream of a snake lad beating Hero Story of SA2? Who's this snake lad?
It would appear we got rid of our pursuers. Perhaps we can set up camp here tonight and recover our strength.
Ours is substitute?
Marvelous teamwork, everyone!
We didn't need to run. I could have defeated them all if the rest of you hadn't stopped me. I mean, what's wrong with Crisbel?
I'm tired and I feel strange. I don't know anything about my family, or my history, or my power, or any of it. And now I've left all my friends and...
Christopher, wasn't it? Her whole life was just turned upside down. So maybe we should just let her be. Crisbel, I know you want to help everyone back home.
I keep reading that Wilhelm's a guy.
But to do that, you
But
and
this
I
is
are
the
going to
most
have to
femme
develop
of
your
femboy
power.
designs.
How's a kid like you gonna teach her anything?
Wilhelm had the courage to help us escape. We owe him our thanks. you will find it to be a great mistake to judge a mage by his appearance. But for right now, we need to rest. We will have plenty of new problems to face in the morning.
Yes.
Why did you leave St. Clarity?
I wanted to avenge my brother, Aiden. He died in the fight against the Empress. I promised myself that, just like him, I wouldn't let anyone else die.
Wait. Is the Empress an established overall threat?
I had been searching around, looking for clues. One of them led me to Narim.
Yeah, Neo the world ends with you. There we go, got it. First try. That game, that demo was real good and really helps you see what the game's all about.
Some goblins had been sighted near here, and I knew from experience they were part of the Empress's army. I decided to take care of them myself.
Oh cool, his shield like breaks off into gauntlets, or whatever you'd call these, arm blades?
Aiden was my hero, but he got caught up in this stupid conflict.
Yeah, Dragon Quest XI had a massive demo too, and so did Octopus Traveler. Like, Square Enix demos in general are insanely meaty, so maybe I'm spoiled, but even if your demo is short, I feel like you should just take a slice of it that's really going to sell you on the game.
Sometimes I wonder if, by fighting back, I'm just prolonging the war and helping to create more tragedies like him.
I'm sorry to hear that. He sounds like he was a brave man.
Yes.
Aren't you nervous?
Why should I be? Did you see how we combined our magic when we rusted that giant shield? Maybe this is destiny. Now I'm actually really glad I spent all that time learning magic with my mom. Did you have a relative who taught you?
No, I was actually in an orphanage until... well, everything happened so fast.
Cris Bell, there's something important I need to teach you about.
What is it, Professor?
Professor? Don't call me that.
How about teacher? Master?
Master? No! Just call me Wilhelm.
I can't do that. It feels too weird calling my magic teacher by his first name. It seems somehow disrespectful.
Well, if you must call me something, call me Maestro, I suppose. I am something of a virtuoso when it comes to time magic.
Maestro?
If you must. Well, anyway, I want you to have these.
Time seeds.
Seeds? Are these like the seeds we planted before?
They're much more important. Time mages can use them to revert to an earlier state when things go wrong.
Huh.
It's a little hard to explain, but you'll understand it when you see it.
Okay, I'll take your word for it, Maestro.
Right. You'll be glad you did. Trust me. You can try it out on that patch of dirt over there. Wait, I almost forgot.
Oh, okay.
Marbles?
You'll need to purchase supplies. I believe we can trust you with our funds. And last, but not least...
This kid is pretty extra. Celestial Cage, yeah, you're kind of right. Wilhelm does kind of have a Tails-ish voice, but the thing is that it doesn't come off masculine enough, I don't think. To like, it kind of comes off like Morgana, actually, and I constantly forgot that Morgana from Persona 5, I should say, was a guy. Like, throughout my entire first playthrough.
I trust you'll be careful on this journey. But if things go awry, don't hesitate to use one of these.
Sounds like Venti? Oh yeah. I haven't heard a whole lot of Venti, but I do recall now, yeah. It might even be the same voice actor. There's a lot of that kind of talent in well, what's it called? You know the game. Everyone knows the game. Sprouts into a crystal that allows a time mage to save their previous self.
What should I do?
Want to record our... Okay, so these are save points.
I want to record our progress.
Weird.
Ready to sleep now, Cris Bell?
I guess so.
This game is crazy pretty. What do you think? Is this a guy too? Because that could be Ultimisha or that could be
Cris Bell,
Kuja.
are you all right?
It
I
depends.
heard you cry out in the night.
Was it just a dream?
Cris Bell, what do you want to do?
Nothing for now.
What's this about Seymour's hair? Oh, that frame rate. Hooray, fights, finally. Like, that's kind of the insane thing to me, the idea that the demo ends before you even get access to random encounters.
I thought we left them all behind.
We don't have time to deal with this right now.
We can't get around them.
Then I guess it's time to show them what we can do.
Woof? Why are you all barking?
Now watch carefully, children, as I demonstrate the results of years of research.
What are you talking about?
In addition to my normal attacks, I can summon Euchandra Goris, Euchandra for short. Let me show you how it's done. First, select skill. Then select offensive, followed by poison. Finally, select throw Euchandra.
That's a lot of things. Oh, I can't change direction this time.
Great! You just poisoned an enemy. The poison will deal damage to it once per turn. But what do you think will happen if you send that poisoned enemy into the future, Cris Bell?
Oh, that's cool.
The poison will take effect all at once.
Exactly.
That's pretty rad. Wait, now what's it trying to get me to do? Oh, okay, so they can poison them in the past, and then
I'm going to
undo
let
it
you
again.
roll Euchandra on the other side. One more time. Select skill. Then select offensive, followed by poison, and finally plant Euchandra. Now, bring the enemies back to the present so time advances for them.
This is a really neat combat system. I'm really interested to see where it'll go over time.
plant are just as poisonous as the fruit. And they spread easily over the wind. I'm sure there are lots of other ways we can mix our magic.
That was great, young warriors, but we still have a fight to finish.
Oh, how's the game so far? It's really neat. They had a really slow start where you just had to wander back and forth talking to people for a while, but there's an incredibly cool combat system on display here. So there's some basic like Paper Mario kind of timed hit stuff, but then you can send enemies on the left side of the screen into the past and send the ones on the right side of the screen to the future. So like the boss fight that they were showing at the start, which was part of the demo apparently, you use water magic on their shield and then send them to the future, and it causes their shield to rust so that you can then damage them. So yeah, it seems like there's some real cool Giga Brain stuff going on here. Yeah, no, this honestly, this might not even be a fair comparison, but it really does feel like what I wish Indivisible was. Because it's got so much more going on.
That was impressive, Maestro.
I was expecting
Yeah, the
a time
presentation's
mage
real
could
good.
slow time or turn them all to dust or something.
Space mages like you always overdo everything. We time mages
He's a
prefer
space
solutions that are
mage?
a little more-
Because he has water powers?
No two time mages are the same. I rediscovered an ancient way of using time magic to affect the growth rates of plants. It has proven to be a potent weapon in combat.
Let us carry on, shall we?
God, this frog is still so out of place. Could really go for a run button. Yeah, I'm definitely interested in seeing where this goes. Like, this is a real novel take on, like, art. Whoa, okay. Random battles, I guess? Huh. Are these, like, plant creatures? Am I gonna cause them to become seed creatures if I do this? Temporal limit. Oh, so it caused one of them to regress. Oh, but this healed them, but then soaked them. Oh, man. Blocking these is super awkward. Because they don't actually hit you, they just do an attack. Like, your attacks connect to them, but theirs don't actually have to hit you. So the timing's weird. I wonder if you're gonna get the ability to like maybe get like a grappler character that can throw enemies to the other side of the screen or something like that, so you can get them in the past or future depending on what you need. Okay, I don't actually know who's stronger, but I guess it makes sense to do one enemy at a time. There. Christopher does have the Digimon protagonist goggles. You're right. I think there are totally random encounters, but the transition is so not jarring and the loading times are so long, it just doesn't feel like it. It feels like something else entirely. Oh yeah, I wonder, does MP... I assume it doesn't regenerate between things. God, the damage actually... That's insanely high damage for this early in the game.
I can't open this door. Seems like the lock is on the other side.
Okay.
The road to St. Clarity is dangerous.
Okay, so you get revived after each fight. Though, yeah, I only got one healing juice. Like, there's no way for me to get items yet. I just realized that every time this happens, I think I'm like starting a cutscene or moving to a new area or something. But it's just a random encounter. I'm assuming if I soak them, something happens when I go into the future. It's like they grow too much or something. But I'm not totally sure. Oh yeah, I guess I could be using those future Yukon drugs on the other side. Yeah, the timing is actually super lenient. It's just that because they don't actually go up and attack the character, it keeps on, like, throwing me off. Because, like, some of the attacks do hit them, and you have to time for that, but some of them, they just stand there and do an attack animation. That was a weird angle. Come on, healing. Close enough. Yeah, no, if fight's gonna take this long to load into, they really shouldn't have random encounters, in my humble opinion. Oh, new guy. This looks like an enemy from Final Fantasy 13-3, Lightning Return specifically. Muka adult. But yeah, no, sorry, I got distracted by chat. There's a... Oh, okay. I didn't even... Huh. Anyways, there's an enemy that looks like that. It's a monkey with like grass on it. Yeah, sorry I've been going on about it, but just the transition to these random battles is very strange. Like, the music doesn't cut out, there's no, like, siren or anything. It's just what I'm used to from RPGs. Cause like, it starts with the kind of thing that a lot of classic RPG music does, but... Yeah. Yeah, swooshes and alarm sound, like, it doesn't really matter what, just something to indicate that it's a fight. Yeah, it's supposed to snap you out of the fugue state, exactly.
An old grave. It seems like it hasn't been visited in a very long time.
Oh yeah, wait a second. We can't time travel here. Okay, what does a ringing bell do? Restoring movement. Okay. I guess for stun and stuff? Oh, right, I didn't unlock the door, damn it. That means at least one more random encounter. I guess at some point leveling up, this guy got stronger speed because now he is going ahead of everyone else. God, that damage is insane. I have no more healing items, actually. Jeez, like... Parrying does, like, an insane amount of mitigation, too. Okay, where am I? Because, yeah, like, it goes from 40 damage to 10 damage. So that's, like, a real massive difference. I keep not blocking because, yeah. The visual aesthetic bothers you? Okay. Got mana potions, but that's not really that useful. I really need, like, something to heal me. Doesn't look appealing to you? I guess that's fair. Am I just going to run from fights? This is gonna...
Looks like I can unlock it from this side.
Yeah, the character designs are nuts. Yeah, big Paper Mario vibes, for sure. The aesthetic reminds me of Super Paper Mario, but the environments themselves are more like Thousand Year Door. No opening to flee. Great. Ooh, 0 damage, okay. Super Paper Mario does change its, like, the aesthetic from world to world, but there's a unified, like, I don't know what to call it, like, detailed cathedral aesthetic. There's lots of, like, really intricate line work and stuff like that for no matter which world you're in. Because every single time you go to a world for the first time, it gets drawn in, and they always focus on those little details being drawn in repeatedly. This feels weird. I haven't had to run from fights in an RPG in a long time. Digital internet themed for Super Paper Mario's aesthetic? Oh jeez, got ambushed. Yeah, the Black Void world is pretty dark. There is a lot of technology in Super Paper Mario though. Okay, Rainbow Tea, what does this do? Stores, okay. It does say it restores to a single target, so I guess maybe there's other characters who can use crystal points. No opening. Yeah, okay, so I'm not the only one who's thinking that. Like, every time I think I've hit a loading wall. But no. Oh, wait, no. Wait, where? Damn it! Uh-oh. Okay, time to find out if this is the kind of game where you just get sent straight back to hell if you die. And alright, let's see what happens. Do I get sent to just to the title screen or to the last save point, or are they going to be merciful? Uh-oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is awful. Oh no. Oh god. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's awful.
Ready to sleep now, Cris?
I guess.
What were they thinking?
Cris Bell.
Was it?
This isn't a game from 2000. This is a game released in 2021. They're 21 years out of date. Oh, I can't skip this, huh?
They appear to have us surrounded.
I thought
We don't have.
we can't.
Then I guess.
Yeah, 7 Remake lets you retry from the last battle you were on. Modern Kingdom Hearts games do that. Even like Kingdom Hearts 2 and Kingdom Hearts 1, if you die, it just sends you back to the last entrance you went to. Like,
Now watch carefully, children. As the world took it further. Great, Bob. What exactly? Now it's my turn again. One more time, then. Now.
Wow.
Yes, I'm.
yeah, Final Fantasy 13 plops you right in front of the last enemy you died to. Like, they don't care at all, because your health replenishes after every single fight. Honestly, unless there's some way in the future to like grind which is ironic considering their statement about how, unlike other RPGs, we don't have to grind. I don't know if I could even be bothered to beat this.
That was impressive, Maestro.
I was.
Space, no two. It is proven.
Let us carry.
This one is unhinged, but also apparently, like, you know, whenever we talk about that thing about, like, our RPG doesn't have grinding, it's always like this thing of, like, oh, you just haven't played RPGs in the last 40 years, that's all. But that might be the case if they're falling into pitfalls this, like, in this day and age, stuff like this. Like, that's so far out of date. Oh, that's cute, though. It's unhinged in a cool and based kind of way, but it's also just like, how is this something that you don't think is a problem? Like, really, like, the basic problem that they've run into, which I just don't understand how you can make an RPG and not think about this, is that you can't get healing items. Unless, oh, you know what? Maybe a shop is unlocked now. Maybe if I go to the apothecary, they're like, oh, do you want some healing potions? Because I did, the thing, yeah, they give you money after you do that camping scene. So do they expect you to then go back to the town and buy some stuff? Ah, this is all so weird. If I die again, I guess maybe I'll go back and check. Who knows? Thing is, like, even getting that revive isn't very useful because it revives you with 20-something HP. No, it doesn't have the Final Fantasy 13 problem of healing items non-existing. Also, 13 has potions and stuff. Because I've gotten 2 healing items, it's just that I've only gotten 2. And if you don't block attacks, enemies do about 40 damage. And like Wilhelm here has 110 health. It doesn't seem like
Looks like I can
your party members heal when they level up either, but I'll have to check that. Oh geez, what are these things? Wilhelm going last always makes it so you can't actually set up those poison traps until the next time. Oh geez, Cris Bell's super low on health. Also kind of unhinged. Wait, these don't absorb water. I was gonna say it's kind of unhinged that they make it so that these enemies absorb water when that's the only spell you have, but I guess not. It's very easy to hit mushroom cap in some of the Mario and Luigi games. What's that? Like, do you mean the cap of like how many mushrooms you can have?
The road to...
Okay, I got 2 healing juices. So this time it's going better. Partners in Time might have had something like that. I don't know. It's been quite a while since I played Partners in Time, and I didn't do it that thoroughly.